It is November 12th. How did you guys 11/11/11 Bets Day go? um, so basically, the portal just opened. This is the second time we've had that 11/11/11. Exactly 11, actually. We actually had that same energy going November 2nd. The only reason I know that because it was my birthday. So it carries the same energy, just not quite on the same scale. So I've been getting slammed with downloads, and today is, oh, well, it's a 3 and 7 day. Okay, so a lot of ideas, psychic downloads, communication, fertility, and guys, I gotta tell you, yesterday was amazing. I started off trying to do my calendar for next week. No, well, not, yeah, next week. And I was watching some YouTube videos, and I kept being led to other things and other things. And I think I told you guys before about how I kept seeing the red sun, and I didn't know why the hell I kept seeing the red sun. Well, yeah, yesterday kind of blew my doors. I got led to a couple of, shoot, what do you call them? I can't even think today. I feel like I'm getting slapped with the psychic downloads, and it feels like I have a sinus infection. I don't have one, and I'm not having any allergy issues, but my brain literally feels like it's floating right now, and I feel a little like my head's a balloon. It's like two balloons floating, floating, floating. So I am getting whacked with the psychic downloads, and I'm looking forward to seeing exactly what comes about. It's been an interesting year, and you know what? It's not even over. It's almost over, but then we go on and we move into the next year. And 2019, it's either a 12-year or a 21-year. So it's basically about expressing yourself, living in authenticity. See what the energy is for today, Monday, November 12th. So yesterday I kept being led to videos, and I kept seeing this red circle everywhere I looked, and I was led to some things about planets, and what came up was Mars. So ding, 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 duh. I should have known it was Mars. Mars is going to be really big here pretty soon, and I'm seeing a lot of things that were referring to Mars. In fact, I don't know if it's referring to the Mars in Pisces, or if I'm getting transmissions. I don't want to say. Maybe maybe one day as we get a little bit closer, I'll say. But I'm definitely getting messages. I don't know if it's meant for everyone or if it's meant for me. And if I put that information in this video might not upload. I've encountered that before, where I've done tarot readings and I've said certain things and I couldn't get it uploaded, and eventually I gave up and decided to do a different reading. So yesterday everything was Mars, Mars, Mars. So I've been asking, what the hell does this red circle mean? Why do I keep getting all these cards with the red sun and seeing red circles everywhere? And then there's this new series that starts tonight. It's a National Geographic series on Mars. Duh. And then, let's see. So I was binge watching this scientific stuff, and then I decided to put my phone down about 5 o'clock, and I came into the house and stopped working and started watching TV, and I swear to God, from like 5 o'clock to 10 o'clock, there was 7 different shows, and in every single show, there was some kind of reference to Mars or some kind of red ball, and I'm like, what? It kind of blew my doors a little bit. It was really, really trippy. So I guess we're going to find out what the significance of Mars is. I'm not going to tell you what I saw or what I feel it's in reference to. Everybody has their own opinion. I don't... Not that I care if anybody thinks I'm a freak, but I'll just keep those opinions to myself for now. We don't want to put foot in mouth, okay? Merc and Sag, Jupiter and Sag, Neptune and Mercury, what was it, squaring each other? See, thank you, universe. We're waiting for the right time. Okay, I'm gonna wait for my opening, and then when these things get more prevalent, I'm gonna discuss it a little bit more. Okay, so a lot of us guys are, or I don't mean literally guys, a lot of us humans are literally feeling like, oh my God, okay, I know I have to wait for the right time. I know I have to wait for the right time. When is the right time? It's coming, guys. Hold your horses, okay? Be patient. This is one of the other things that we have to develop is a patience. And remember how I was saying we're being groomed by the universe to say, oh shit, and oh well, and then to let it go, release that into the universe, and excuse me, that's going to align you. It's going to align your energy, and what you need will come to you, but only when it is time, okay? So if you're in dire straits and you're freaking out, then you're living in fear. Okay, you've got to release that fear and know that everything's going to be okay. It is not the end of the world. Okay, it may feel like it's the end of the world, but it isn't. Okay, everything goes on, time goes on. Oh, and number 14, the Temperance card is about balancing and justice and waiting for your opening, divine timing. It's also number 14. Okay, so you may see something on social media. You may get surprised by something you see on social media, or you may learn something. Or 5 is about having confidence, gifts, surprises, changes. So you may see something on social media that gives you the empowerment that you need at exactly the right time. Okay, and it's definitely about truth and authenticity. We got here, Ace of Wands. Okay, so somebody's still sitting on something. They haven't initiated a new start yet. It's okay. This is basically saying don't act. Don't make a move until the time is right. You may jump the gun. With all this Aries energy, you may feel impulsive and ambitious and may want to just go, go, go. But balance yourself. Okay, with the Sun in Scorpio and the Moon in Aquarius, it's still in Capricorn today, but it's moving into Aquarius next. Okay, so you're dedicated and you're wanting to get stuff done, and then here comes along the Moon in Aquarius, so you're going in between feeling imbalanced and wanting to get stuff done and feeling balanced. It's a give and take. Okay, like how I was saying, I've got a bunch of stuff to get done. It's Monday morning. I know it's a holiday, but that's when I should have my store open, right? Okay, so I know the Capricorn in me says you have to be, the Capricorn moon to me today says you have to be responsible and get some shit done. And the Scorpio moon still has me deep into searching within for clarity, and I have clarity, but not for these downloads that we're getting, because it's also a 7-day. Okay, we're getting downloads and ideas, and what was I saying? Oh, and then the Aquarius moon is going to come along, so some of you guys might feel nervous energy, because restlessness and short temper can arise during the Moon in Aquarius. Okay, so you may feeling like you want to do something, but you're kind of busy in your head processing these downloads and information, and you want to get up and go, but you can't. You got to ground yourself. If you're having issues staying on one side, or if you keep flipping to one side or the other, you're not in the middle, and then you can't get anything done. Okay, so if you're having a hard time today, I recommend doing some meditation, and it's going to be like that for the next couple of days. Okay, so don't forget to meditate and ground yourself. Okay, anytime energy is expended, am I upside down? You need to replace that energy, recharge. Okay, refill your cup back up. that way, so that would be this way. Okay, Queen of Swords. So there may be some codependency issues still. There hasn't been any action taken on the codependency because right now everybody's feeling sensitive. So you may need to be, somebody could still be needy. They haven't started pulling away to find their own independence yet. It looks like there was a lot of intimate one-on-one time, either with close friends and family or your lover. It was like they needed you there, not necessarily to talk or do anything, but just having you there made them feel more secure. Okay, so we got the Star card. Star card is illumination. Getting your wish, being careful what you wish for. Now yesterday we had 11, 11, 11, okay? That was the right time to make a wish. That was the time to make a wish. That portal just opened up, okay? So whatever you wished for yesterday, we are taking rapid steps towards making it happen, or it's happening, but it's only gonna happen when the universe has everything in the right place, okay? So it looks like it hasn't been initiated yet. It looks like you spent time celebrating with somebody over the weekend, or you will be celebrating with somebody, some kind of special occasion. Like with my kids, they went and celebrated their childhood friend's 18th birthday. No longer a child. Holy cow. Where does the time go? 10 of Pentacles. You're going to get your wish. And not only that, everywhere you go, you're going to be protected. When you need something, boom, it's there. If you, 222, if you speak out loud, I wish I'd win the Publishers Clearinghouse $7,000 a week for life. I don't know. It could happen. Somebody could come in and give you $7, and hey, that's a hit, isn't it? It may not be $7,000 a week, but you got your wish. So the thing about the wishes is, like I was saying, be careful of what intentions that you voice, because it could come true, but not in exactly the way that you thought. It's going to come true in the way that's the best for you. Okay, so some of you guys may still have some lessons to learn, so it may not come through 100%, or it may not come through at all. And like I said, some people are wondering why, when, all in divine timing. Okay, be patient. And this Aries energy, and we're not going to be fully out of the Aries energy for a while. Okay, so people are going to be impulsive. They're going to be wanting to move, wanting to act, and just think long and hard. Think long and hard before you do anything. Okay, so this cycle of feeling poor, that victim mentality, that fear is gone. Okay, it no longer serves you in this new cycle, because we are recognizing that we're energetic beings, and that all we have to do is align, and it will come to us. We are protected by the universe. Okay, so this quietness over the weekend, people have been in their heads, and they've been sensitive, and they could have been needy. After this intimate celebration, spending time with each other, somebody's still deep in reevaluation. Now, we don't have Venus going direct until the 16th, and we won't be out of the shadow until about the 18th or the 19th, okay? So for some of you guys, you're still rethinking about what you want, what kind of love life do you want, what do you want in your love life. And if you're with the person that you're with, you're noticing changes, but you're thinking, is this what I'm seeing? Is this the new love life that we're going to be rolling into? guess we're gonna find out. So my throat's been funny too, but it's been funny for about a week now. So obviously there's something I'm gonna have to express here. I'm not sure what it is. Besides, I miss my doggy. That's what I want to say, is I miss my doggy. I get to see my kids every day. I don't ever get to see my grandson. I don't have a vehicle, so it's hard for me to get to go see him, but I miss the little ones. I miss my doggy. I miss my grandson. I miss my best friend's kids. Okay, so we have the Princess of Pentacles that dropped out on the Three of Hearts and the Star. Okay, so Princess of Pentacles is about being practical. Whatever celebration you had, it may not have been a big party, just because of the money issue, but because you didn't worry about it, it was fine. You spent time doing practical things. Oh, I don't know, cleaning the yard, cleaning up the house, just taking care of the day-to-day things. Whew, I can feel this energy just vibrating through me. Yesterday I thought I felt earthquakes because I was vibrating, but it was just me. It was just me. I vibrate a lot. Okay. Ooh, 11, 11, 11. Okay, the Magician and Temperance. Okay, so we are creating, you are creating whatever it was that you were wishing for yesterday, whatever it is that you are moving towards. You're manifesting that shit. You are people are transforming. They're either rising to your vibration or they're getting the fuck out of your life. Okay. If they're rising to your to match your vibratory level, that's pretty freaking awesome. That means you're an inspiration. And if they're not, well, they got the fuck out of your life, or you got them out. Okay. And they're no longer the sucky bitches. They're no longer stealing your energy, keeping you from recovering. Okay, some of these people, especially when they're needy or codependent, they suck the life out of you, and it's basically they steal your energy. And the more you stay with them, and the more that you stay in that same cycle, you are in fact enabling them to continue that behavior. Okay, so I just want to say that for those of you who are still having troubles in your love life, Magician is all about manifestation, new beginnings, transforming, controlling your emotions, controlling the intense passion that you have within you, and creating and shaping what you want, changing things for the better. As above, so below. Okay. For a lot of you guys there, if you hadn't had a natal chart done, I recommend that you get one done, okay? Because a lot of people are feeling confused, and it's probably because they don't recognize a lot of things in themselves, or they don't recognize how they potentially react to others, okay? And that is what needs to change, not the other person, how you react to the other person. And I always try to tell you guys, respond, don't react, okay? Like Bill Nye the Science Guy, consider this. So lots of considering. But never fear, on the 16th, Venus turns direct. Okay, and then for a short period of time before Mercury goes retrograde in Sagittarius, we're going to be able to speak. But once it goes into retrograde, there's going to be some issues with miscommunication. So watch that and really think about what it is you need to express. Oh, Star. So we got the card of Death. I want to say Scorpio season, just because this represents our card, and I love skeletons. This could be Scorpio and Aquarius. There's an end to to a cycle, to a huge major cycle, and this end is enabling your dreams to come true. This is what is going to bring you your dreams, the things you dream about. Something has definitely been illuminated and brought to light and is in the process of being killed. A bad idea, a bad behavior, a bad feeling. Scorpio, the death card is all about destroying the negative and bringing on the healing. So if there's somebody that you're wishing would hurry up and get over it, or hurry up and get through it, not in a bad sort of way, but people can be stuck in these energies from the past. And with the 11-11-11 portal, we're releasing all old because we're building all new, right? I feel like with the death card falling out on the star card, not only could this be Scorpio, Aquarius, this could also be whatever ended, it's alchemy. You manifested it. You've manifested whatever's ending, and this was in relation to whatever it was you wished. So you've got new beginnings, manifesting stability, okay? And this wish that you're going to be granted, I almost want to say it's a lifelong wish, but it's a number 17, okay? That equals 8. That's the number of leadership, you know, like executive ability, taking charge. But 8 is also legacy, which means creating something that's going to last. So whatever it is you manifested an ending and a new beginning for, it's going to leave a lasting impression on you, okay? This is the kind of life that you've decided that you've wanted. But you still have the Ace of Wands reversed, meaning bide your time and wait for your opening. It is not yet time, okay? Princess of Hearts, nice, childlike joy. Excuse me, this is all like acknowledging the child in you, having fun like you did when you were a child. It's like back to being naive. What happens is when we grow up and we become adults, we become jaded by all these things in life. Well, we know that everything we see is not as it truly is, okay? And the sooner you start shedding those old 3D paradigms, the sooner you can go back to this state where everything was new and beautiful and fun and young. Feeling young, feeling free again. Feeling free. Being able to enjoy yourself again without the common everyday life stress beating you down, because we've released those things. Yeah, it's not going to get you down anymore. We've replaced the weariness with day-to-day life with something even better, and it is the excitement of knowing that whatever we want, we can create, and that it's coming, it's on its way, okay? All in divine timing. So we got the 4 Pentacles that fell out in death. So somebody, this neediness probably comes from insecurities. I don't know if it has to do with past relationships. I haven't pulled that card, but there's definitely some kind of insecurity. It could be fear of abandonment is kind of what I'm getting. Somebody suffered from fear of abandonment, and that's why they seem clingy and needy to you. But right now they're working through some hardcore emotions, okay? 4 is all about meditating and manifesting and stability. Okay, getting to the core of the insecurities. This actually means, the one word definition is possessive, okay? Guarding your value. But some of these people are guarding old values. These values no longer apply. This is what we're working to reshape. Our ego, our values, our true expression of ourselves. Who are you authentically? Okay, some of us have been living in our authenticity, and some of us have been working on authenticity, and some of us are still in the stage where we're thinking about who we are still. Okay, in terms of love, in terms of money, this screams Venus. So people are still mulling things over, and that's good, you know. Take your time, really think through. You don't want to make any hasty conclusions. Do what you gotta do, okay? Because this is gotta be something that you have to live with. All right, well, somebody, my card's falling apart. Okay, so someone, oh wow, okay, so the Tower fell out on the Death card. So somebody's foundations are rocked to the core. Either they just got rocked to the core, they're getting rocked to the core today, or they're about to be rocked to the core. Whatever this thing is that has been hanging above your head and being the dark cloud around you, whatever it is that you're still stuck in your head about, it's gonna go. You have no choice. It has to end. You cannot live in the new when you're stuck in the past. You cannot create your future if you are stuck in the past. This past has got to go. So something is going to happen that's going to completely change how somebody thinks. And the Tower is a number 17 card. Okay, I mean 16 card. So that's 7. That could most likely happen today because that is one of the numbers. Today is 7. That's a psychic download. So something happens, or somebody comes across some information on YouTube or something, or they get a phone call, or, you know, because we had Temperance with the 14 card, it could be something they see on social media that the lights go off, okay? Ding, 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 ding. And then this giant cloud with the thunder. And the 3 words out of their mouth will be, 5 words out of their mouth would be, holy shit, now I see. Okay, a lot of them have not realized things up until now, but the universe has been moving in your favor and in theirs. They get the downloads, they get the information they're supposed to exactly when they're supposed to. So this Tower moment is going to end something, okay? And it's only going to happen when the time is right. Don't be scared of the Tower. The Tower is here to break down and rebuild, okay? Not only does it break down, but it creates space for the new. This is what we're doing. Tower is very important. Tower moment is like a divorce, a breakup, you get fired. You know, I don't know. The lava comes out of the ground in your front yard and you gotta go. I mean, you lose something very big, and this something that you lose. Like the Tower is made out of bricks, okay? And bricks are ideas and situations that have built who we are and how we live, okay? And one of these blocks from the very bottom has been removed. What does that mean? That means you have to reshuffle what you got, throw out the things that are not necessarily, and rebuild with some new bricks, right? This is not the end. This is just the beginning. Remember now, when things end, people, it comes with the new beginning, but that's up to you. It's up to you to go on with that new beginning, or you can take this Tower and you can let it run your life and you can spiral down into the depths. But remember, you are the creator. As above, so below. Have patience. All things must come to an end, okay? Because it creates space for the new. Creates space for new beginnings, new ways of being, new ways of living. And if you've been trying to live in your authenticity, whatever happens is only going to help you further your quest for authenticity. Woo! Yeah, baby. All right, we love it, okay? So, ooh, I got goosebumps. So, trust in the universe, holding space for the new to come in, a major new cycle. You may feel a little bit disconnected or out of sync for a little bit, but trust. This is supposed to happen, and know that you're exactly where you're supposed to be, God, I almost want to do the Chihu, but that's just not me. All I can say is, damn. Trust in the universe. When the time is right, it will happen. All right, guys. That's your energy for today. Love you. Bye.